How to crochet the sunflower motif, left-handed. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Mountain Meadow Wool for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Laramie line in the color Prairie. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, slip stitch, double crochet. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation ring of 6 stitches, and we'll join those in the round by going and doing a slip stitch into the first chain. Round 1. We're going to begin by chaining 3. This is going to count as a double crochet. Then we're going to work 15 double crochets into the ring. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we can see we've already used up about half of our ring, so we're just going to squish these back around. And I'm also working the tail into alongside the ring so we don't have to weave it in later. Okay, that should be 10 or 11. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10. 11. There's 13. Sorry, my yarn got tangled up there. 14 and 15. So we're going to finish the round by doing a slip stitch into the top chain from our original 3 chains. Okay, then we can begin round 2. So for round 2, we're going to begin by chaining 5. It's going to count as a double crochet and a chain 2. Then we'll do 1 double crochet into the same stitch as the last slip stitch, so we're just going to go right back into that same spot. Okay, then we are going to do a chain 1. This will start our repeat. Skip 1 double crochet, and then we are going to do a double crochet into the next double crochet. Okay, so we're skipping this one here, we're going into this one. Then we'll do chain 2, and we'll go into that same double crochet again. Okay, so we're going to repeat this all the way around another 6 times. So once we've finished our 6 repeats, we're going to finish up by doing a chain 1 and then a slip stitch into the 3rd chain, 1, to 3 of our 5 chains from the beginning of the round. Round 3, we're going to begin by doing a slip stitch into the first of the 2 chain space, the first chain. Then we're going to chain 3. This will count as a double crochet. Then into that same space we're going to do another double crochet. And a chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets. Okay, then we're going to start our repeat by doing a chain 1, and we will into the next 2 chain space. That's this one here, not this one. The 2 chain space, we are going to work 2 double crochets. So there's 1. And 2, then we'll do 2 chains, and we'll do 2 more double crochets into that same space. Okay, so we're going to repeat this sequence 6 more times. Alright, after you finish your 6th repeat, we're going to do a chain 1, and then we'll do a slip stitch into the 3rd chain from our beginning of the round. 1, 2, 3. Round 4, we're going to begin by doing a slip stitch into the next double crochet, so right here. Then we are going to do a slip stitch into the first of the chain 2 space here. So we'll just go into the chain 2 space, that works just fine. And then we're going to chain 3, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to work 6 double crochets into that same space, this one right here. So that's going to take a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then we are going to do 1 single crochet into the next chain space. That's this one right here. So we're just going to go right in there, do our single crochet. Now we are going to do 7 double crochets into the next 2 chain space. That's this one right here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, then we'll do another single crochet into the next chain space. And we're going to repeat this a total of 7 times, so 6 more times here all the way around. So after we finished our last of our 7 repeats, or 6 of our 7 total repeats, we're going to do a slip stitch into the 3rd chain, 1, to 3 of the 3 chains that we did at the beginning of our round. Okay, and that's going to pull that down nicely, and now we can see our sunflower motif in its full glory, and that's how we crochet the sunflower motif. Want more New Stitch Today? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.